back to another episode of Let's Stay Out of Survival. Today, we return, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we got in store for today? Well, just the other day, we acquired for ourselves some of these goodies. Some of the goodies quite necessary towards the completion of a level 4 base. So again, yesterday, Kafir, just out of freaking nowhere, I mean, I hit them up. I'm like, yo, Kafir, could you guys send me a couple boxes, maybe some coins? I was looking to do some raids. They're like, sure. Well, they didn't really send me any boxes. I mean, they sent me a couple of poopy boxes, but they hit me with a surprise and dropped like a ton of stuff over here. You guys can see we have a poop ton of steel plates. Apparently they just flat out gave us the metal room, which is pretty whack. So I don't think I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm tempted to buy one more, but I don't even want to build it, you know? I'm just tempted to buy one more because I do want to see how long it would take, because the cooldowns do kind of like slowly build up and stuff. But like, I mean, what's the point of having more than 2 metal rooms? Like, honestly, the stone room's already plenty. I'm pretty set. I'm not that greedy, you know. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Today, we gonna be making some of those much needed base upgrades over here, along and making this a level 4 outpost. After that, hopefully we'll be able to head on over and knock out a, what was the other thing I was looking to do? Okay, so we used up all the iron plates. Hopefully we'll be able to go and knock out a chopper event, maybe get lucky and get a scuba mask. If not, though, definitely playing the bunker a visit and getting some of our tickets from there. And after that, it's raiding season, boys. So we got a ton of stuff to be doing today, and I just hope y'all will be having a fantastic day throughout it all. So as you can see, we are gonna need to get our hand on a little bit more steel. Steel is, of course, going to be the most valuable commodity out of all this jazz, because sweet bejesus, dude, that $100 pack, like, it's a hot roller pack, don't get me wrong, but holy hell do they make sure that you are set with that. But I don't want to make my base completely unraidable. You know, I mean, even like a second room here is already pretty freaking, like, that's pretty freaking crazy, all things considered. So I don't think I'm gonna expand my base much more, even if I, like I said, even if I do end up buying that level 4 pack, dude. I feel like at that point, that's a little bit overkill. This is more than enough room for us to protect a lot of our stuff. And, you know, I still want a little bit of that element of a risk factor with some of the stuff that we're gonna be storing out and about. But a very nice metal base upgrade, comrades, will always be good. So let's go ahead. What do we need here? We got a couple of aluminum plates. Let's go and grab a couple more, and then as soon as we are done doing these, I don't know if I'd call them much needed, but much appreciated upgrades, like I said, we'll go ahead, head on out and knock some jazz out. Let's grab them iron plates. Let's get the aluminum as well, and we might need some more. No, not the stone bricks, dang it. We might need some more aluminum on top of this. I mean, we'll have to see. For now, though, let's just keep on doing these upgrades right hither, and boom. With that, we don't actually need to upgrade the 2 central blocks, so we should be able to now go about, start upgrading from there. We are going to need some more steel, and any extra steel from here, I mean, we could just stockpile. And, you know, when they do add in a method of breaking into level 4 walls, which they will eventually, like we've already seen, what is it? If you go up to the base in the north, you can actually see the thing that is required. I forget the name of it. It's like the metal cutter or something. Apparently, it's also going to be the way of getting into the safe, so it's kind of going to be a little bit of a double whammy in that way, and that it'll be able to break through safes and through walls. But even then, dude, walls are a lot more valuable than them safes. Them safes are, we need a little bit of aluminum. I think we might have some from our raids here. Yeah, marvelous. 20 on the dollar. And then we should be able to get that final wall up and running. And from there, safety will encompass our bosom, or something poetic like that. I don't know. Let's make sure to put that jazz away. And let's definitely make sure to put this away in our most protect. Actually, I am tempted to kind of make sure that this little 1x1 right here is as protected as possible. And why don't we upgrade that and get these 2 walls upgraded as well. That way, literally, to get into this little room, you'd have to get through 2 level 4 walls, best case scenario. I kind of like that. That's a little, that's got some finesse written over it. So why don't we actually go ahead and grab some, you know, I'd rather keep some steel plates. You never know. Maybe the next update, something valuable will come that will require steel plates. But for now, at least we know that it's a work in progress, and I'm gonna go and toss these stone bricks somewhere. We're gonna get the valuables here. You can see a marvelous raiding chest filled with some of our silenced weapons, a couple of things like that. I'm actually gonna equip a normal rifle here as we head to the bunker to go and try to plop open some of the tickets. Yeah, we're gonna be plopping open them tickets, boy, and from there, we'll make our way back home, talk to the raiders, and be like, yo, hi diddly ho there, neighbors. Hey there, ho there, hi there. Well, I don't know. Are the raiders our neighbors? Maybe a little bit. I mean, raider kind of rhymes with neighbor, like raider, neighbor, neighbor, raider. Dude, I would not want to be a neighbor raider. That just sounds like something, that like the douche nozzle of the neighborhood would be labeled, you know? Something along those lines. But the raiders will be coming through. We'll be saying hello to them, and we'll go ahead, head to the bunker, hopefully get something silenced, dude. That's the main reason we've been going to the bunker, is because I want to acquire the silenced weapons. Speaking of that, we haven't been raided. No raids have occurred since last episode, which is weird because I was definitely expecting some raids to be going down. Let's go ahead and pour some of the gas into this puppy, and let's get going and see where it takes us. Maybe there will be a chopper for us to head on over to, and if not, like I'm saying, we're heading straight to the bunker. I'll let you guys know that code, and hopefully y'all can still use it by the time you check this out. And from there, boys, hopefully we can knock out. I'm looking forward to hopefully doing a double raid today, because it's looking like there's gonna be 0 choppers today. Although, to be fair, sometimes they do spawn in after you do run around a little bit. House is about to get pooped on by the horde. Usually I've noticed that the raiders attack like only, like mainly after the horde attacks. It's like they know. They're lying in the bushes. They're like, let the zombies do the work for us. Then we will go and strike when he is weak. Yeah, but I am never weak. Actually, I don't know. You know, I mean, if they bust through one of our stone walls, there's a great chance that I actually will be pretty weak. So hopefully they don't do that. But that's the thing. If any of you guys, I actually have this question for you guys. I'd love to hear the answer. Any of you guys with stone walls, have raiders broken through your stone walls at all? Let me know this in the comments, because so far, literally, I have not encountered like a single raider who has actually broken through our stone. It's really weird, because like, why is that happening? It's just like, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, today's code is 21829. That should be the correct sequence of numbers to get you on into the puppy known as Zabunka. And back to what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, none of the raiders, it's so weird. It's like they're more focused on breaking through all of my level 1 walls, which is why I'm saying, again, for you guys, level 1 walls still really look like they're worth it. Like, Kafir said they were gonna nerf them. Dude, they might have nerfed them a little bit, but those level 1 walls are still a great method of protection, especially because after your first raid, like, you're not gonna be raided for the rest of eternity, right? You have kind of like that, like, you have that threat of attack, you know? So you might only be raided for the next day or something, so... And unless you, of course, go on that revenge raid, which is what I'm trying to do. And that's another thing. If you guys know anything about how the revenge raids work, I've been trying to figure that out. Maybe some of you guys in the community have been able to deduce it, because so far, I've given them some loot. I've given them nothing. I feel like if it's just a random chance we're getting unlucky, maybe we just have, maybe like only, I think at this point, the only thing that makes sense is after they raid good enough stuff, that is when they will actually try to, whatchamacall, that's when they'll actually leave footsteps, if they leave something good enough. So the question is, what is good enough? I'd love to hear this in you guys in the comment section down below, and I'd love to be disappointed by you, Mr. Green Box. I guess I'll take that, take a little bit of the munch, and it could never go wrong with a little bit of the hungry for the tummy. And will I ever get a silenced weapon, dude? I don't think so. I think it's a myth. It's like the Chupa freaking Cabra at this rate. Dude, I'm getting nada. Although we do have some armor, will I take that? I'll take some of the Heelys here. Not the Heelys, dude. If there were Heelys, you know I would toss them puppies on my feet, all right? If y'all ever rolled with Heelys, I was never cool enough, all right? As a kid growing up, I never had the privilege of having Heelys, but oh, you know I was jelly of all them boys rolling on through the grade school hallways with them things on. Right in the nostalgia, man. That's where I got hit. But also, before we do, get the hell out of Dodge, because Dodge is looking a little bit poopy today. I do want to see if per schnaps there is a wrench waiting here, along with maybe some sort of a ticket. That way we can at least bring it on back, store it away, and then head on our way over to some raids, drink up a little bit. Might as well grab the nails while we're at it. Definitely grab the green ticket. Could never go wrong with that. Any nails get dropped here? Yeah, they did get dropped here. I never realized how rare or like how like specific nails are to get until I started playing Jurassic Survival, and I actually started having to look for nails to craft stuff, and that's what I realized, like, dude, nails were actually kind of like in the last day on Earth, the main ways you get nails, I think, is through the bunker and through like chopper events and maybe some other sorts of events, and I don't know, those are kind of like the main things I do. So I never thought of nails as super like on the more uncommon side. But then I went to Jurassic Survival, played that a little bit. Speaking of that, dude, huge 1.1 update is coming out within the next couple of days, I think. I'm just saying, you know, maybe if you guys are little bit ticked off with Last Day on Earth or whatever was going on with some of the controversial things that's been happening lately, maybe give Jurassic Survival a go. They're even working on iOS or something, and I'd say maybe just watch my update 1.1 video. That's honestly, that's gonna be a huge update. Probably adds in some new stuff. That might be a perfect time for you guys to check it out. It started off as like a knockoff, but I'm not gonna lie, dude, Jurassic Survival has come so far where I'm actually pretty proud, and I love it, and cannot wait to see where it goes from here. But there we have the chopper that I was searching for. Are we gonna have the gun? Oh, Weevil has the gun. Weevil has the necessary firepower to destroy whatever lies between me and the loot. Like the scuba masks that obviously will not be there, because that's is never there. That sucks. Ah, humbug. I feel like the freaking Grinch, dude. I came a month late. All right, I'm even Grinchier than the Grinch, because I was late to Grinch up Christmas, all right? I'm here like, yeah, I'm the Grinch. I'm gonna make Christmas poopy, but it's like, it's almost February, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna become the Valentine's Day Grinch. At this rate, with Chopper Vim again. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below some of those questions I just asked you guys like literally a minute or two ago. So hopefully as a community, we can compile some information together, and that comment switch your third way into the biggest $25 iTunes / Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is smash that like button, make sure to subscribe. Boom shakalaka, you are entered in on this video. This is the second video of this week. Y'all can enter in on every Last Day on Earth video. Notification bell is handy for that. Hold on, I might need to borrow my brain cells here for a second. Prepare to shoot this dude up, because things are about to get hellish, man. They're about to get loco. Okay, as soon as he whips out the shotty, that's when we gotta whip out the death and destruction! There we go. Good. I never understand, dude, Kafir, if you guys want to change an event, how about you change this ambush event, all right, to where, like, I just saved, like, some of the survivors, and they're just, like, dead set on shooting me, like, yeah, what? Like, if I was being held up at shotgun range point, right, I don't think I would go and then turn around and start shooting the dude who saved me, you know? I don't know. Maybe I got a little bit more gratitude than that. But back to what I was saying regarding the giveaway. You guys can enter on every Last Day on Earth video. Then what will happen is Saturday roll around, I'll pick a random Last Day on Earth video from the past week, random comment from that random video, and boom shakalaka, that will be the winner, announced on Saturday and messaged hopefully around Saturday. As soon as you can message me back, and I like the amount of guns we're getting from here. As soon as the dude who does win can message me back, so I can know if he needs to get an iOS or an Android gift card. He or she, because there are the guys and the gals who watch, all of you marvelous lads and lassies, all of which I adore. Just like I adore the absolute garbage we are getting out of these suitcases. Who brings a suitcase with them? Like, I don't know, dude. This is so random. I feel like suitcases are like, you know, or like whatever these things are technically called. I feel like that's more of an airplane type of deal. I don't know. I don't see any airplanes unless there's like a drone, big old drone flying around somewhere that dropped them off. Amazon drone delivery. I'd roll with that a little bit. But let's go home, drop a couple of these goodies off, and begin the raiding season. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, that's where the notification bell is handy too, because you guys can know every time a new video comes out. And like I'm saying, dude, I'm pretty sure 1.7.3 is going to be getting an update pretty soon, and it should be coming pretty soon, because Kafir started teasing it a little bit. You saw concept art that they posted. And I don't know why I was about to run to the pine bushes. They actually posted a concept art of the zombies that are going to be coming. It leaked a couple weeks back, and the Chinese New Year is in like mid-February. It's almost February, and usually Kafir releases the events right around 1.5 to 2 weeks before the event starts. So honestly, I think that might be this week / this upcoming weekend's update, and I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully they add a couple of things on the side as well. All right, the main update that I'm looking forward to, and I'm sure some of you guys are as well, is I want a way to get the safes in game, dude. I'm sorry, this is a pretty common complaint among the community. I gotta agree, dude. Like, Kafir, you guys seriously gotta add a way for the safes and even military boxes to be gotten in game. Even a rare way, like a floppy disk, or, you know, through the red crate or or an infected box, anything. As long as there's an in-game way of actually getting that stuff, that would be, I don't know. I think that would be best. Hello, my buddies. It is time for us to head onto a raid. Completes that, I will head there in 1 second. Hopefully we'll get 60 reputation after this. Let's make sure to chow down on a little bit of food. Yeah, I'm leaving my weapon parts here. Maybe the raiders that come will take that and like what they see. But I really hope that they do add in an update that not only gives us a way of actually getting, whatchamacall, these things over here. Well, there's a way of getting C4, but the stash making stuff, like the military boxes and safes. I want a way of getting those in game, because it's kind of poopy that you can only get them through buying stuff. That's pretty whack of here. Come on, get with the times, all right? Maybe add in an event, because they said they've been working on events, so hopefully I do add in something, and hopefully the next event they add in is a permanent event. Although Raiders are technically an event like that, but still, dude, I really hope that, you know, I don't want no more smugglers events. I don't want no, like, holiday events. Those are different, right? Because those celebrate holidays, and those make sense, you know, trying to spread that holiday cheer, you know, all over different communities and that type of jazz. But I don't know, you know, I'd love to see some stuff that's actually permanent, that actually stays and doesn't just disappear, you know, at the first sign of resistance or something. I don't know, I just wanted to make that sound suspiciously epic. What is it though? I'll start putting some jazz away and talk to you guys in a sec, and hopefully we do get that, and some traps, dude. I want some auto turrets, and I want to be able to hire raiders, all right? Because then, could you imagine going on raids and actually having to fight other people, you know, having to actually fight against turrets? I don't know, that's just, it seems really awesome to me. So I'm gonna get our silenced guns, put some stuff away, and talk to y'all in a second. All right, boys, and I'd say we're looking pretty good here in terms of a potential assault on another individual's copy of their base. Because again, I'm pretty sure we're not raiding actual people, because if we were, I'm just saying you would actually be able to steal stuff from the trunk. I'm like 99%, like this is the biggest reason I feel like that these are not real raids. It's the AI that raid us, and we're raiding copies of other people's bases, right? Because think about it. People are usually smart enough to check the trunk because A, it doesn't add noise, and B, it's just free loot, and some people usually leave it here. Like, and for example, I've left a chopper gas thing and a chopper fork here. I'm just saying, if someone's looked in this and they have not taken, okay, the chopper fork, maybe they have a lot at home, but if they haven't taken a freaking chopper gas tank, oh, we have to have ourselves a little bit of a discussion. But right now I want to have a discussion with, hold on, I actually got to grab that fully modded AK. There we go, kind of forgot. Oh no, not that. No, I meant to do that and then equip that. There we go, now we got the 2 silenced guns. I'm not trying to take the VSSs out, dude. That's the one thing, these raids have really helped me bolster up my VSS supply, because before my VSSs were pretty low. I had like, I like relatively compared to other stuff, you know, like all the rifles and stuff, like I didn't really have a lot of VSSs. I think I had like 3 full quality ones, or like maybe then a 4th that was like kind of like half quality or something. But because of all this raiding and me just trying to stockpile these VSSs, I am blowing through absolutely all of our silenced guns. So I really hope that we can find a silenced gun stockpile here in this upcoming raid. But also, it's just Outpost. Oh, that's a sketchy name. It's just called Outpost. This is, odd. Oh no, I don't have the chopper! No! Did I really not bring the chopper? Or is it just because I'm not driving? Oh no, I have the fuel up there. Okay, never mind. It scared me because I saw like the person icon. Never mind, we're good. We're good. What do you have for me, Outpost? This is a really weird name. Who names themselves Outpost? I don't know. We're about to find out the type of loot that someone who names themselves Outpost has. Like I said though, I'm just hoping for silenced guns, because I need a lot of those to continue the vicious raiding cycle, because you don't really want to go into a raid with an unsilenced gun, you know? It's usually not gonna go your way, and it looks like we are raiding the biggest base to date, because this man is, oh my golly. Oh. This guy literally has his base encased, caked in everything he can. Nothing in here. Okay, well then, let's try and find our way to where we gotta go. He's got a couple of things out there. I kind of wonder if this is where his base goes. I don't know. What I want to do right now is kind of find the midpoint and then start breaking in from there. So let's start breaking in here. Hopefully not raising too much noise. Hopefully using the rest of our AK, M16 and stuff. And hey, Mazel Tov. Oh, no Mazel Tov. Wow, really? This is what happens to us? Well, isn't that just great? It looks like there's a couple of things there, but I'm not too interested in that. And I'm kind of interested in equipping this thing right now. Also interested in sneezing. Woo! And let's see where going this way can take us. Oh, mama. Okay, well, it's a little bit of like a maze of a base, but we got this is the center area here. And never mind, this was I mean, it is the biggest base we have come across. This is like spanning like most blocks that it can. But looks like he was more invested in the exterior walls over interior. And why do you put the engine parts in here? Leave them for me to raid. Leave them for greedy me to raid, man. I like engine parts. But let's see. He's got one colored chest. I got a good feeling about the colored chest and potentially a good feeling about whatever's in here. Why don't we break in for the sake of science? Called me the Albert Einstein of this and This is actually, I wonder, this area has a lot of walls. I do wonder if maybe there's like his best chest caked in all of this stuff. Oh, maybe, dude. Like this is one random little chest. We got a couple of chests over here against the wall. First things first, definitely 157.9%. We're checking out the red chest, okay? If you color your chest, I got a feeling that shotgun rain will await within shotgun rain. Thank you very much. I'ma go out on a whim. Shotgun rain. I'm not gonna use you during this raid because I like not being swarmed in zombies. Hey, a little bit of a pistol too. I feel like maybe this exterior area is oh, there comes the zombies. Hello, buddies. How do you do? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, I know. You guys are so happy to see me that you're flying all over the place. Shouldn't there be more of you, though? Oh, what the? Did you guys just see me gliding? What was that shenanigans? That was odd. What is it, though? I feel like... Oh, there's another floater bloater. You were taking your sweet time to get over here. Where's your buddy? Yeah, you were. At least I can murder you a lot quicker with the fully modded one of those. What is it, though? I got a good feeling about these areas, though, because these are not out in the open as much. Unless maybe just parts of his rooms have broken. I don't know. Here he does have a couple of schmelters. Actually, I feel like the schmelters are a pretty good sign now that I think about it. Also, if these are not trunks, because I can't see if they're trunks. Who's a genius? I'm a genius! That's who! No, just kidding. I'm just using a little bit of that highly coveted common sense. But hold on, really quick. Was this a... That's a chest. That was not a small box. Okay. Because if this is a chest, that means we can't break through this wall here. Because it just won't have enough room. But let's see. Maybe he has some steel lying around. This man's did have some copper. The question is, has he refined it? He has not. He's got some nails and stuff. I'm definitely looking into these because these might... I feel like they might be promising here. It's worth it, kind of. I'll take it. But I wonder. Oh man, we got a lot of you guys. Oh my god, we gotta murder all these dudes straight down this hallway. Get out of here. No, shoot. Go away. Go away. You do not know the way, comrades. You do not know the way. I know the way. And the way is the way to the grave. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna have to fisticuffs you. Sorry, floater bloater. I gotta hit you with the Mike Tyson. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Well, guess what? I'm like a bee. Butterfly. I'm a butterfly. I'm a beautifly. I'm just beautiful, man. That's all that it is. See, I'm tempted that he's got a radio here, surrounded by boxes, random things. This is a very interesting base design, though. I gotta hand him that. I'm tempted to hop into some of the trunks and see maybe what they got. Like here, we got a random trunk in the middle of the room. Might be a solid sign that it has something. A wrench, a singular wrench. That's okay. At least we can stockpile our wrenches a little bit better. Oh, you know what we can't do though? We gotta get our hands on a silenced weapon, because at the moment we do not have a silenced weapon. Why don't we go ahead? Let's knock out a couple of birds with this stone, all right? I'm tossing the stone the distance. I just gotta find wherever my chopper is, which is all the way over here in, like, Madagascar, dude. Talk about a field trip. And let's put away the valuables that we definitely ain't gonna be using. Definitely the aluminum and a full-quality shotgun. No way I'm putting that thing to waste. So there we go. We still got a good amount of slots here to play around with, and we really haven't looted a lot of stuff. Dude, he's got some copper ore. I just wonder if he schmelted it. See, I'm kind of tempted to break into his things to see if maybe he's turned it into copper bars, but at the same time, I don't know if he'd just hide that there. You know, I feel like the room next to that might be good. So I do want to break into a couple more walls, raise a little bit of more noise. But before we do that, definitely want to secure a little bit of the silenced weaponry for us. Suppression packs here, for example, do exactly not that. Holy hell, it could do a minigun, though. I get suppression mixed up with suppressed. We do have a couple of sounds packs here we could plop on open. Maybe we'll get some goodies? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, well, dude, I was about to say, why'd the game get so quiet? All right, well, wish me the best of luck here. I'll take anything, dude. Give me a silenced pistol. Like, I'm not picky. All right, the silenced pistols are rare. You can definitely give me one of those, game. Don't tease me. All right, I'm not gonna be doing a katana because apparently katanas are louder than silenced guns. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I remember I used like a katana after I grabbed one. I'm like, I don't have a gun. Guess I could use this. And then it's like, wait, it's raising the noise meter? You're telling me zombies are like ninjas that can sense when a katana is being swung? I don't know. I don't know about that. I do know about this, and hopefully this will be enough for us to do what we gotta do. Now the question is, we got a couple more rooms to break on into. Is there even a doorway into that room? There is. Ah, there is. So maybe it is worth breaking into. Let's see. Anything good? He's got a couple. Oh, he's got this workbench. Ooh. I definitely want to loot the boxes by the workbench. All right, I've done this before. You know what's led to? Steel plates. Or two fur. Two fur is nice too. I also think that the zombies are gonna start swarming soon, so I kind of wanna. I don't want to be cornered. Last episode we had a very bad experience of the cornered variety. Maybe this one. I don't know. Or, you know what we could do too? Why don't we break into this room, see what this has for us? Hopefully it's something solid, and hopefully we don't make too much noise. Busting on in. That's not even. This is a freaking outside on the inside. All right. Well, I know where I want to focus my firepower, and that is gonna be. We've looted all these chests. Let's loot. Oh goodness, there they come. All right. I really hope this pistol's gonna be enough to last us taking out this entire wave, because there's gonna be a lot in this wave. Hello, abomination. I see you. Do you see me? Obviously, unless you're just kind of like swinging at nothing. And here we got the two other toxic abomination brothers. Oh my god, they've stripped me naked. Get out of here, you sickos. I am only naked when... Actually, I don't really know. Probably when I have to put on different clothes, you know, because sometimes clothes have a tendency of getting schmelly after you wear them for long enough. I think that's about the main time, but we might want to try and find ourselves some armor, and the big one's definitely going to be coming to visit soon. So maybe, yeah, that's rope. I don't have a good feeling about this. Let's try and get into two more trunks. Let's hope that we get some good trunks. This trunk looks like it might be okay. Maybe by the motorcycle. Dude, the motorcycle is tempting. The motorcycle is tempting, because, like, wouldn't it make sense to leave stuff that you want to put into the motorcycle? This man's hit a gas tank! Oh, if I could steal that. Man. Talk about a tease. No gas tank for me. He was short a fork, though. That's interesting. I hear this happens to you guys sometimes. Like, I know it's pretty common that the gas tank is like the limiting factor for a lot of us, but I have heard stories of you guys missing out on, dude, this guy really split his stuff up. This is yowzes. But I've heard you guys talk about that. I've seen some comments regarding that, and it's poopy. It is poopy, so it is difficult like that. If you have the chopper gas tank, which is what everyone talks about, and then you don't have the fork, that's a bit too much of a tease. The engine parts are low-key pretty tough part to get to. Like, bunker's your best bet. Like, I remember, I think last time we got really lucky. We got one engine part out of each bunker thing, which is pretty dope. And hey, Mazel Tov. Nothing too bad. We got one more chest up in us, and I don't know, that one was okay. That one had chopper paints and stuff, and no real great paints here, no real great colors. It's not like there's white paints. Let's hope for the best that comes out of I don't know, like, I don't want to grab paints and stuff, you know? Like, I'll look through some of the things we've opened here. I don't want to go back with less than a full inventory. I'll definitely grab a couple of these puppies. Might as well get a full stack of those. Those will probably come in handy. And let's see if we left behind anything here. I don't really know about grabbing like 6 iron. Maybe if it was a full stack. 6 is kind of, might as well grab some nails. We could use that for more of these things. I really don't need rope. I already have a chest full of that back at home. Alright then, looks like we're looking good. Let's open up the last one of these and then let's get the hell out of here, because we're getting thirsty too. So wish me luck, cross your fingers, cross your eyes. Cross all you got, because I'm popping these open and getting disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna take some gas. Goodbye nails, connecting rods. Definitely want to take some of you. Oh, he does 50 damage. Oh no. Oh, armor is a must. Ow. Okay, I just realized I kind of am running a bit of a circle here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. As long as the big one is confused, I'm happy. I gotta get the hell out of here, because here is not the place to be right now. And oh my god, I missed my exit again, dude. It's like when you're driving down the highway and you're just being stupid. And it sucks, because if the big one hits me, I have to use a medkit right away, even though I'm at 50 health, which is awful. There it is. Ow! That hurt. Please don't punch me. Oh, yes. Get finessed, big one, you big old dingus. Even though, let's be honest, I think I got finessed out of that raid. That dude had his stuff well split up. Even if you do have a big old open base and you do want to do raiding, that's a really great raid defense, is just have a lot of chests, okay? And do not do like subtle hints as to where your best stuff might be. You know, like I kind of could figure that the best stuff would belong to, why don't we go ahead and drive there? I kind of figured that the best stuff would be by, like, you know, for example, aluminum and stuff, that would be by the schmelters and whatnot. You know, if you really want to be savage to the people attacking, don't leave them any hints. Have as many chests as you can, and you should be pretty good, like a freaking toucan after that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be such a great toucan, you'll be on like the cover of your own breakfast box, my dude. It'll be great. I think we only ended up grabbing 2 connecting rods though, which I'm kind of disappointed in. I've been trying to stockpile those just because we had a huge struggle finding them, and they might be useful for more than the acid bath moving forward. So I have been trying to stock. Yeah, we only got 2. Bleh. That sucks. You know what? I kind of want to keep. Hold on. Where's the? Oh, I think I put it away. I was about to say. What? You guys aren't happy with that? How about iron? You guys are not happy. Wow. Do you like fur? Are you one of those? You want the fur jacket? No, they ain't about the fur jacket. Gas? I think they know about the, I think they know about the aluminum we got. We're gonna have to split it up with them. Probably half and half if I had to guess, right? They're happy with that. Half and half. Happy with that. Pretty happy with that. All right, well, to hell with it. I'll give you guys, you know, you guys can have the 6 aluminum wires. Well, actually, I'm gonna see how much can I get. Ooh, actually, I'll keep it this way. 2 aluminum, 6 wire. I'm happy with that. Take your share, Raiders, and get the hell out of here. Get on my turf. I'm gonna sue you for trespassing, boy. And I'm gonna go and devour a little bit of food as we prepare for raid numero 2. And all right, lads, we're looking pretty good. We got right around 3.5 hatchets. I think that's a good amount. We're not gonna have to chop down too many walls, probably. We do have some of the C4 explosives in handy, and if we head on over, we might want to try and sink our claws, sink our little teetsies into another. We probably want at least one more silenced weapon. I don't think that one silenced pistol will do the trick. If we get a second one, that'd probably do the trick, but hopefully we're lucky enough to, at least in these next 4 packs here, at least get 1 rare item. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a double whammy or even something better, but I'd love just a pistol, just something silenced to keep us going, keep us chugging, because if not, things are gonna be looking rather, rather bueno. If you ask me. Let's just get 1. All right, nothing. I ain't complaining. I'm happy with that. I said I wanted 1. What did I get? I got 2. I like that. Could you imagine how ridiculous that'd be if you got like a double extreme, you know, like a double, whatchamacallit, for example here, because we just saw that we got 2 really good things in a row, right? We got 2 like very rares in a row. What if you got 2 extremely rares in the same box? A military box and a safe? I might poop myself, dude. That would be absolute levels of ridiculousness. I don't think my brain would be able to comprehend. I'm gonna save the AK. Hopefully we won't have to use that, and I will have this thing, and that sets us off pretty well. Hello, my raiding brethren, and goodbye to you. Thank you for the 60 reputation, by the way. Let's continue heading on now with that high-level threat of attacking. Oh, mama, it would cost a lot of gold. Let's get rid of the threat of attack. But honestly, I'd rather let them attack. You know, and even, like I'm saying, if you guys have had stone and been raided, let me know, because so far the raiders have not been about raiding into my stone, and I really think that maybe they prioritize breaking the lowest level walls first, you know? I think that might be a thing for their AI, but Mega God 749. This sounds like an interesting name. I don't know. He did capitalize God in all caps, and he used the number 749. And there are 759 hours in a minute. So maybe if we take exactly 10 minutes, Half-Life 3 will be confirmed, and we'll get like 100 steel plates. I think that makes total sense. Don't you guys agree? I agree. I agree with me. It's common sense. God. Jeez, man. Why can no one ever see anything in my eyes? My perspective. Yeah. Oh wow. We're not gonna have to break through anything, are we? I don't think so. All we gotta do is find out where the good stuff is. He's got to. Hey, yo. Actually, so I'm not gonna break into that. I know what's in there. That's the radio. You can literally hear that thing. It looks like he does have a little bit of a base then. A lot of his chest's outside, but I'm guessing maybe his best stuff. You might be making this easy for me there, lad. I think your best stuff. Oh, is that a generator? It's a work in progress generator. Dang! I would have loved to steal me one of those. This has to have the best stuff, man. This just scientifically speaking. He actually protected this stuff. Like, you have to put your best stuff here, and if you don't, ballsy and smart move because you tricked me with it. No, unless carrots are really that beloved. I'll check the other one just in case, but this is what happened to my rating meter? Oh, just some jerky. Well, you know what? I'll take a stack of jerky for the road. Rather delicious if you guys have ever tried jerky. Dang, man, that's rough. It's gonna be a bajillion small boxes for us to get through. I feel like some of these are gonna have to have some good stuff, but it's just gonna be like freaking playing, I don't know, craps, roulette, something. I feel like his entire base was surrounded, but 7 engine parts. I feel like his entire base was surrounded before, but probably what happened is a zombie horde came through and just absolutely did the poo-poo on part of his base. I could see that. Well, let's see what these trunks got. You know, if you only have 2 trunks, I feel like you really gotta put the best stuff there, you know? Or just crippling emptiness. That too. That's a pretty good commodity now that I think about it. And oh my goodness, we gotta hoard it. No. I've had a bad experience being surrounded by you guys, alright? I don't care if you're trying to just convince me that you're just gonna love me, just gonna hug me. No. Last time I was hugged to death when that happened. So I'm just gonna keep on mowing through ya and whoop, floating like a butterfly. Floating like a bee, stinging like a butterfly, whatever the correct terminology is. Let's get through the second one. I really don't have high hopes for it, actually. This is... yeah, I don't... little bit redeeming. Full quality AK. Listen, Kalashnikov 47. Marvelous weapon. Alright, from Eastern European heritage of mine. Fun fact, I am Eastern European, if you never would have guessed. Kalashnikov is close to my country, and this marvelous weapon. Marvelous marvel of modern world. Now then, we gotta figure out which one of these we want to break into. It's a great question. There's no way we're gonna be able to pop open all of these. I have a feeling that these two, those are gonna be water, these are gonna be crops, there's gonna be some food. I'm gonna loot the ones far away first. Like these guys, they're facing away. You know, maybe that signifies something. Maybe it's just this subconscious stuff that people do, or it's just a bejesus ton of wood. Honestly, YOLO. If I got nothing better to do, I'll take this wood. If there's nothing better to take, I'm happy taking some of that. I got plenty of food, plenty of om-noms back at home, and where did you guys come from? That was 2 oak planks, though. Never gonna sink my claws into that. Oh, there's more of yous. There's more of yous. Okay, we're gonna run around a bit so I can deal with these guys first. Hold on, get you guys stuck on that, and ow! That hurt. There we go, get rid of these dinguses. Well, let's definitely not take too much damage from those dinguses. Let's pump these dinguses full of the lead of the silenced variety, of course. And with that, we should be cleared. We're gonna have to deal with one more wave at some point, but hey, 2 oak planks. It might only be 2, but that could be a stone. That's 1/5 of a stone wall right there. And you know, each stone wall counts, man. Maybe there'll be something good over on one of the neighbors. I don't know. My hunch is good, though. It started out okay, disappointing with some freaking tape. Why don't we go for the YOLO, try to get a little bit of this middle row. This is honestly just like an educated guessing game, but even though educated guessing isn't the greatest in the world. This, on the other hand, is pretty swagalicious. I'll take that. Let's definitely put the AK away, definitely putting the C4 away, definitely pouring the gasoline, and if we find some gas, we got a slot for that. Definitely gonna use this one band-aid because we need that. We can put this into there. I remembered to put it into there this time. Bless up, fam bros. I remembered. And, yeah. I really hope I get something good because I don't have anything that good. And we gotta fix that on the lickety split too. Anything here? That was next to the SWAT armor, man. I kind of want to loot next to the SWAT armor. You know, it's kind of like playing Minesweeper. It's like a guessing game, you know, and all you can really guess with doesn't have, it's like Minesweeper, but not at all because you're not sweeping for mines, you're sweeping for loot. And just because you get good loot doesn't mean there's gonna be good loot by that good loot. But it does mean that you, instead of mines blowing up in your face, you just gotta, oh no, this is not good. Hold on. I have a solution for this. First things first, let's heal. Go to the inbox. Quickly, please. Thank you. Ow. Take the AK, and that's what I needed. Please exit out of there. There we go. Okay, you I'm punching to death. Boom. Get sucker punched, boy. I had to do that. He had 6 damage, 6 health on the dot. My fist do 6 damage. It was a match made in heaven. Just like your death. Now then, that things have calmed down a little bit. Let's hope we get lucky, because so far, meh. I mean, I guess I could try to get some armors and stuff. It looks like he's got his armors kind of by here, so maybe these two. I'm kind of feeling this one. Oh yeah. Jumped a little bit from that. I'm kind of feeling this one. Maybe this one will have some redeeming qualities of some wooden plank variety. I'm actually taking the 20 home. We can probably bust open like 2 more. Let's get this one. I think we might be able to get a 3rd one, now that I think about it. These don't make as much noise as trunks. 1 or 2 more. Let's get this one. And hope for the best. And then I think I'll loot the one next to this if we still have the opportunity to. And, we got some weapon parts, and oh, they are coming. All right, hey, big one. Oh, hi there, neighbor. All right, I'm leaving. Don't worry, dude. I'm out. What was that? I think there was some weapon parts we could have. But other than that, that raid was definitely, yeah, that raid was not too great. See, I feel like the game doesn't just let us raid random bases. You know, I feel like as your rep goes up, maybe you're guaranteed that some of the loot in the base somewhere is good. I don't know, and we can't really head home because we aren't welcome home at the moment. So I think that we might need to go ahead and end the episode off here as I start my cross-country trek to get back to safety. But that's gonna go ahead right with me for now, guys. Can't wait to hear what you guys say in that comment section. Hopefully we can deduce some of them things I was talking about. And hopefully this update comes soon, adding in hopefully more than just the Chinese New Year event. But even then, new stuff is new stuff, and I like the stuff of the new variety. But best of luck to you guys with your own raids and defending your own base. Best of luck getting the chopper, whether that be through the bunker or through the crates, although the crates luck is really not the best. I don't know if I'd recommend doing it that way. At the same time, the bunker luck isn't the best. It's just the luck for the gas tank is absolutely poopy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm really wishing you guys the best of luck there, because it will be needed. But yeah, just have yourselves a fantastic day that only gets better from here on out. Thank you guys all the time for watching. This was an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.